Alright, hello everybody. Josiah, why don't you tell us what we're doing?
So today we are going to be doing a Survival Guys interview, basically. I'm going to be doing some survival tips. Adrian's going to be random Survival Guys stuff, and then Kenneth is going to tell us a little bit about the channel. We'll be asking him some questions like that. So Kenneth will be our main reporter for me and Adrian, and then probably I will be the reporter for Kenneth. So first of all, we're going to start off with Survival Guy number 3, Adrian. So let's get started with him.
Okay, so just as a recap, I'm Survival Guy 1, he's Survival Guy 2, and he's Survival Guy 3, and then Cadman over there, he's holding the light for us, is Survival Guy number 4. So yeah, Adrian, why don't you tell us why we're doing this intro?
1 year mark.
So we started, I don't know if you guys remember, but it was June 10th, 2024. So this is, hopefully you guys will watch it, subscribe, like, share. So yeah, this is going to be a super good video that we're going to do. So yeah, maybe you guys learned something about the channel. Maybe you don't learn anything at all. Which I bet you're going to learn something. So if you learned something, like. If you didn't,
Still like.
Still like. Still like. So yeah, or yeah, comment below what you learned. That way we know what you learned. So yeah.
What have you learned since you started with Survival Guys?
Survival tips? And trick shots?
Okay. Okay. What is one of your favorite videos?
Trick Shots 2.0.
That's a good video. I love it. Survival tips. What did you learn that you did not know before?
A lot of survival gear actually really helps. I'm going to be asking questions now. Josiah, Survival Guy number 2. What do you enjoy about Survival Guys?
Probably the filming or editing.
Is there a video you are thinking about that you would like to do sometime?
Not really.
Who had the idea of a survival YouTube channel?
Kenneth?
Well, okay, so this is a little discussion.
This is a little discussion that I guess we
always argue about. You know, we should all get in there.
I guess along with the discussion,
We have a little dispute about, you know, who did everything. So, this is my idea. This is how I think it happened. Kenneth liked making movies, and he said we should make a survival movie. And I agreed and liked the idea. I think I had the idea of a YouTube channel, and then Adrian thought of Survival Guys.
the name.
The name. That's what I think. Do you
So-
agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, ow, please don't shine that in my face. My side of, like, what I think it was. I think I was like, so one time Josiah was at our house and we were in the basement, laying around, being really lazy and stuff. And then I was like, we should create a movie. And then, or something. And then Josiah was like, yeah. And then I was like, no, a YouTube channel. And then I was like, but what would we make it about? And then Josiah was like, how about survival? And then Adrian named it.
Yeah, okay. That sounds pretty good, I think.
I think that could be it.
Either one works.
They're pretty close, but comment below what you think it was, which I don't know why you would think it is, but yeah. So back to the questions on him.
So, Adrian, do you ever think that Survival Guys will get to be a big YouTube channel and will be very famous? Or not super famous, but do you think we'll be one of the more famous YouTube channels and will will just be very high quality and do lots of stuff, go lots of places, more than just around our hometown.
In the future, yes. But I'm gonna be honest, I feel like a lot of people out there are more, like, they're not entirely into, like, survival tips and stuff. So, like, I feel like one of those things that would make us really famous is our trick shots. Or our survival tips. That would also work.
What is it like being a survival guy?
Nice. And stuff like
Have you ever filmed a complete video? Yes.
Have
yes.
you? Okay,
What is
because
your favorite video that you have been in? And you have done stuff in?
I don't think so. I think I've been stuff.
Okay, let's move on to the next guy, which will go
me?
Josiah. Alright, thank you, Cadman. Round of applause for him. Who is the one who commissioned the hats of survival guys, which we do not have out yet? It's just, yeah.
My uncle made them. He has a shop on Etsy. So, search for hats, you can maybe find it. I don't know what it's called. But, yeah, me and my dad designed the patch. And then, yeah, we got them ordered.
So yeah, okay. What is your favorite video that you've done?
Well, I like editing, and the one that probably required the most editing was probably What's in the Pack. Make sure you check that video out. It's right here. So yeah, that was a fun one video. I'm trying to think of another one. I can't think of another one off the top of my head. But yeah, so that was a fun video to film.
Is the first video that has just you in it that we released?
Probably how to set up a camping hammock. You released that one, right? Did you?
Yeah, I thought it was
Yeah.
What's in the Pack though. Pretty sure I did that one first.
No, because camping hammock was before What's in the Pack, but I don't know if you released it.
Okay.
Anyways, it was either What's in the Pack or how to set up a camping hammock. I already mentioned What's in the Pack, but make sure you check out how to set up a camping hammock.
Okay.
Okay, so I think that is a lot of the questions.
Hold on,
for me,
I have one.
Do you have any survival tip questions?
Yes.
Okay.
What is one survival tip that you have learned?
How to purify water. That was very good. I can start a fire with one match in snow and mud now, and I never could have done that with 11 matches when we started. So that was nice.
Which, be very careful when you use those. Just, yeah.
Yeah.
What is some basic animal safety that...
Some of the most dangerous animals in North America are moose, elk, and bear. Let's add mountain lion to that, panther, whatever you want to call them. Moose and elk, a lot of the same strategies, I guess you could say, apply to both of those. So yeah, just stay out of their way, especially during mating season when males will be especially protective, and then also during spring or whenever newborn babies will be around, because mothers will be especially protective of their young. Yeah, and then bears will, most animals will be protective of their young. All animals will be protective of their young, I should say. So yeah, just try not to get in between bear and food, unless it's your food. A bear and its food, a bear and its cubs, stuff like that. So yeah, that is some basic animal safety. Mountain lion, you have to be really careful because they can stalk you. So yeah, you can look up how to use bear spray, pepper spray, whatever. Bear spray is not just for bears, it's for lion, bear, all kinds of stuff. So yeah. So, Kenneth is back there pointing to himself, so we're going to move him in.
Plus, we're kind of running out of time.
So, do you want to give yourself an intro? Or should we go right into questions?
Yeah, subscribe, like, share, watch.
Over and over.
Over and over. So, yeah. We'll take questions.
So, will you tell, of course I know this, but will you tell our viewers right here, hopefully there's a lot of them, and thank you if you are viewing this, by the way, who does most of the editing?
So, before Josiah did editing, it was all me. Like, everything was me. Some of his videos, I edited, I think. But yeah, so, I basically do most of the editing. All of Josiah's videos I do, or I don't edit those. He edits them. But yeah, so yeah, I guess me, Josiah, I don't know. Adrian has a video. It's dumb things survival guys do with their cousins. So,
I'd like to say who owns the channel and who runs the channel, who uploads it. You don't have to give a name, just tell us who it is.
I'd have to say several names to be honest. So,
Who owns the channel?
our dads, of course.
Okay. Who posts the videos?
I tend to post the videos, of course. I always have a supervisor just to, well, I know how to do it safely. Yeah, my dad taught me, so yeah. But our dads own the channel. And, what was the other one?
I asked Adrian this question earlier, but do you think Survival Guys will ever get to be a bigger channel? But like Adrian said, maybe we can expand to trick shots and maybe some other stuff, which I think would be really fun. It wouldn't go by the original name Survival Guys, or we would still call it Survival Guys, but that name would not be as accurate anymore. But trick shots is one thing that we love to do. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I think what we could do is like add in trick shots to what we do, but not as often, because for me at least, the one reason why I liked survival particularly is because I know they're like a lot of people don't know what to do if a mountain lion attacks you or something, or how to filter water, or purify water, or how to build a shelter, stuff like that. Which is one reason why I like this channel, because it teaches you a lot about the basic survival. And I hope with you guys, our viewers, that we can become a bigger, better channel. So tell your friends, tell your family, everyone. So yeah, subscribe if you want more videos. And I do think we could expand a little bit more. Like try this summer. We hope to go camping to one or two national forests. So yeah, I think Josiah's going to Alaska in September. So hopefully he'll have a few videos, one or two maybe, that will be there. And I think I think in maybe July or June, I'm pretty sure July, we're going to Rocky Mountain National Forest. So yeah, we could hopefully do a few videos in there, and yeah, do more hiking and stuff. Just had something to say about Alaska.
And my family are going to go to Alaska in September, beginning of September. So watch for videos probably around November from Alaska. I'm taking my GoPro along, probably not my big camera. But the family that we're staying with has like 7 boys. So we should be able to, and they have land, they go hunting, so hopefully we'll be able to do that. The girl's husband is a pilot there, so hopefully we'll be able to do that. I might be able to get some shots for you. So yeah, thanks Kenneth for a little bit to have those words.
Yeah, you better start watching those videos once they get out. So yeah, that'll be in quite a while, so don't expect them to be in the next few days. But yeah, I feel like with your guys' help we could become a better YouTube channel. We do have a drone that we need to use. We do not have any videos, but hopefully that will help us get some cooler shots. And yeah, more questions please.
This question has been asked to me and Adrian, possibly Kenneth, or possibly Cadman. What has been your favorite survival tip? Something that you learned that you did not know before you started Survival Guys?
maybe the trucker's hitch. If you saw that video, how to set up a tarp shelter, the trucker's hitch that Josiah showed us, I think that's one thing that I learned. So yeah, thanks for watching this episode of Survival Guys. Subscribe, like, watch our videos over and over, and share. If you want to subscribe, click right here. If you want to see our last video, click right here. If you want to see maybe a playlist of some sort, click down here. Big shout out to Dodger Dudes, because, yeah, me and Adrian are in that. So, yeah, of course, we're going to do shout outs. They're down here. So subscribe to both of those channels. Watch this video, and watch this playlist down here. Sign off for now. We just hit 1 year.